On today's video, I'm going to be answering all the questions you asked on my delivery vlog. So if you're interested to know my answers, I would like you to sit back and watch this video to the end. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Precious. On this channel, I help you understand that family relationship is a work in progress through my videos. Consider to press the subscribe button and the notification bell, and let me know in the comment section that you have subscribed. Thank you so much. So today's video, I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys asked me after I posted on my community page that people should ask me questions from the video. If there's anything you don't understand or anything you want to know about from my delivery vlog, which I'm going to be linking on the card. And a lot of people did send some messages, and I'm going to be answering as much as I can today. So the first question, which is actually not related to my delivery, guys, my baby is there. I've been trying to make this video for like 2 hours and I've not been able to make it because she keeps waking up, but I'm going to try my best to see if I can continue this video while she's there. So the first question, which is not actually related to my birth vlog, is please, do you have any recommendation for people with high prolactin or hyperprolactemia? Now, I'm just a mom of 4, thankfully. I am not a medical doctor. I always say to women, if you think you're experiencing something that you know is abnormal, I would say go to see the doctor. Go and see your medical professional. I am not a medical doctor. I can only advise you based on my experience or the experience of other women, or even from what doctors or health practitioners advising other people. So if you have this high prolactin level, which hyperprolactemia means when you have your body is producing too much prolactin, and prolactin is the hormone that helps in the production of breast milk. If you know you're experiencing it and you know it's abnormal, go see your doctor. That's all I can say on this question. So the next question is, please, can you help me with my ovulation? It's confusing me so much. Please let me celebrate with you soon, please, I beg you. Now, when it comes to ovulation, I took my time and I made extensive, like very well detailed video on how to track your ovulation. The first one I made was on how to use a thermometer, that's your basal body temperature, to check when you're ovulating or to know when you're ovulating. The second one I made was when you use your cervical mucus, you know, the discharge that comes out of your vagina during that time of the month, to check when you're ovulating or when you're about to ovulate. And the third one is using an ovulation kit, which I explained everything in details. I'm going to be linking the video card here on the screen, and I'm also going to be putting all of them on the description section. I don't know, whoever that asked this question, I will advise you to actually go take your time and watch these 3 videos. At the end of you watching these 3 videos, I can assure you that you will understand a lot more about ovulation and how to know when you're ovulating. I hope that helps. The next question is, please, is there anything you did to aid your delivery and also the position you had the baby? Thank you. Now, I'm going to be making a special video. If it's not out yet, know that I haven't made it, but I'm making a special video of the things that I did differently. Guys, I can tell you that the birth of my baby was the easiest of all my kids. And there are things that I did differently that I'm going to be telling you. It's a special video on its own. I'm going to be telling you everything I did differently. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be talking about the position of the birth. Now, when I got pregnant, from day one, I was intentional about this pregnancy. I knew what I wanted. I wanted to try something new to see if it's going to, obviously it's my last baby, so why not? So when it comes to the birth of the baby, the delivery position, I actually read somewhere that the position you stay when you're pushing your baby out is very, very important. And actually, I asked my midwife a direct question to say, why do people lay on their back to have the baby? And she just said to me, it's a matter of preference. So I said, can I stay in a different position? She said, actually, laying on your back is the most difficult way of having a baby. And I was like, yeah. So I said, why is it that most women or most midwives encourage people to lay on their back? And she said, it's for their personal, like it's for their own good. So basically, if you're lying on your back, they can be able to see your vagina, examine and all of that. But when it comes to the delivery of the baby itself, laying on your back is the most difficult way to have your baby. Because imagine you want something to come down, and instead of you to stay in this position, you're staying in this position. So you're going to be pushing harder for that thing to go down. But if you're in this position, because of gravity, the baby is actually going to go down, or you're going to not push too much for the baby to go down because you're in the position of gravity. So remember, the baby wants to come down, so you want the baby to come down. So the position of you kneeling, squatting and all of that, if you watch a lot of people that have baby using a doula or using all these people that help in having babies, apart from midwife, they encourage you to actually not stay on your back. They encourage you to stay in that upright position. So there are a lot of things that I did differently in having my baby, which I am going to definitely be making a special video on, to tell you what I did differently with this baby, or with this pregnancy and delivery. It's actually amazing. And what I did differently as well in terms of my postpartum, or what I'm doing differently. So I'm going to be letting you know as well. Another question is, how did you go about your pregnancy weight loss? My baby is awake, so let's just try and finish this video. How did you go about your pregnancy weight loss? Now, I am someone who, I think prevention is better than cure. Okay, personally, in this pregnancy, I made up my mind from day one. If you've been following me, you will know that I made up my mind from day one that I don't want to put on any weight. And thankfully, I did not put on any weight in this pregnancy. In fact, I lost some weight in this pregnancy. All of my pregnancies, I did put on weight, especially towards the end of my pregnancy. I did put on weight. But with this pregnancy, I did not put on weight at all. So when you're talking about weight loss after delivery, there's nothing to lose because I did not put on weight. The only thing I'm working on now is my tummy, which is a special video on its own. Because guys, guess what? My tummy is on a different level. Like, I don't want to say anything, but it's a different video on its own. That's why if you have not subscribed to my channel at this point, I would advise you to press the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I've got a lot of things I'm going to be sharing with you. You know, I'm going to be as open as possible. There are a lot of things I'm going to be sharing with you on this on this my channel. So press the subscribe button. I've also noticed that a lot of you have been watching my video and you're not a subscribed fan. Please press the subscribe button to support your girl. Finally, I want to address something. So I noticed on my delivery vlog 1 or 2 comments about how my husband wasn't caring enough to like, I can't even understand, but it was about my husband filming when I was having the baby instead of him staying close to me when I was having the baby. Now, can I just say to you guys, right? First of all, you're watching my vlog, right? You watched my delivery vlog and you enjoyed it because somebody filmed it, and that person was my husband. So I had the choice to say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to film my vlog. I'm going to just leave it, or so that my husband can stay with me, or I film the vlog and just manage on my own. So it was a big sacrifice that I decided to make, so that a lot of people, which I know more people are grateful to see that video, to experience what it means to have a baby, or just go through that video with me. So I know that a lot of people are very grateful for that video, but there are some people who felt that my husband wasn't caring enough because he was filming while I was having the baby. And common sense will tell you that the reason you're seeing this video is because he was filming. Imagine he did not film, you wouldn't have seen my delivery vlog. So another thing you need to bear in mind is that when it comes to YouTube, people show you 2 minutes, 5 minutes of what happened in 10 hours. Okay, so you don't know what happened. That delivery vlog was, let's say, about 15 minutes. Okay, I labored for hours. I was in the hospital for hours. So it's not everything that I'm going to show you. The fact that I showed you that part is because I want you to learn something. I want you to get something out of it. But just know that people take risk, people sacrifice. I could just say, you know what, my love, come and stay with me. I don't want any filming. Just come and stay with me while I'm having this baby. But I took that sacrifice so that you who watch that video would be able to see what it means to have a baby and respect women. So I'm not going to waste time addressing this, but just let you know that the fact that you saw the delivery vlog is because my amazing husband Derrick filmed it so that you will see it. So if you don't have anything nice to say, you can just pass, okay, as usual. So guys, I'm going to be making a lot of videos. The questions that have been asked, okay, are questions that I am going to be making a special, when I mean a special video on. I've just addressed why I stayed in that position, okay, when I was having a Naomi. But every other thing that you've asked, every other question that has been asked, I am going to address it on a specific video so I can go in details and explain everything to you. But just bear in mind that if you're pregnant watching me and you want to have your baby, just experiment like I did. Just try it and come back, thank me later, okay? Come and thank me later. But make sure you ask your midwife if it's okay for you to stay in that position. You can squat, you can bend, but don't lie on your back when you're having your baby, when the baby is about to come. Change the position and try it, and let me know if you've tried it. If you try it, let me know in the comment section, or you can message me on Instagram to say, Precious, I tried this position when I was having my baby and this is my experience. But I just want to tell you that if you're pregnant, you're going to be having a baby very soon, do not lie on your back when it's time to push your baby. Because if you're going to push that baby for 15 minutes on your back, if you're kneeling down or you're squatting, that baby is going to come out in 3 minutes. I am telling you the truth. The baby is going to come out in 3 minutes. As you saw on that video, my baby literally just dropped. The only time I pushed hard was when the head was about to come out, which didn't take time. I could feel the baby coming out slowly. And the last time they asked me to push, it wasn't even a lot of pushing, and the baby just dropped. It's an experience that I am so grateful to God. And I'm asking myself, why did I not kneel to have 3 of my kids? Why did I have to stay on my back to actually have 3 of my kids? But thank God I experienced kneeling down. So I can tell you that being on your knees when you're having your baby is the best thing you can do when having your baby. Just know that having your baby squatting or kneeling is way better than having your baby on your back. I can guarantee you 100%. You can ask anybody, ask your midwife as well. They will tell you that that's the best way. But the only thing is that they want to see the vagina, they want to monitor the baby when the baby is coming. So it's actually for their own convenience, not for your own good. So if you want an easy pushing and easy getting the baby out of your thingy, kneel or squat when having your baby, and thank me later. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, please drop it in the comment section. I'm going to be answering the question, or if I'm making video, I could just answer the question randomly. But thank you so much for watching. Be grateful, be positive, and be yourself. See you on my next video. Bye for now.